Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Leisure Suit Larry 2, where we've just fallen in the Nontunut Island jungle. We've broken our Onklonk, and the KGB should not be any further danger to us. Okay, we also just saw this bush here has killer bees in it, so yeah, we've got to crawl underneath this bush right here. But before we do that, look, there's a stick on the ground. Get stick. Okay, you can never tell when a nice stout stick like this will come in handy. Alright, so now we want to get close to the bush, but not too close. And we want to crawl under bush. Yeah, did it first go too. You successfully avoid the dangerous killer bees. Okay, and now you see there's a little snake here. Alright, can we? No, no, we can't use the stick here. I think have to wait until he actually comes down. Yeah, you just attracted the attention of the giant anaconda by walking underneath its waiting coils. Perhaps you will, if you hold very still, he won't notice you. So he did notice you. Perhaps he just finished a big meal and couldn't eat another bite. All right, you have to be quick here. Use stick. Okay. You carefully prepare yourself for an oncoming jaws with a stick. Will it work? As the snake dislocates its lower jaw in preparation for another hearty cholesterol-laden dinner of red meat and polyester, you carefully insert your stick into the distended opening. The snake, unable to move its stick from its jaws and embarrassed and humiliated by the other jungle creatures, slithers away through the undergrowth of its lair and early retirement. Alright, we did it. And, oop, look, there's a monkey. The jungle floor is soft and sticky here. You finally recall your first card's seat covers. Alright, gonna save right here. And see this light path here? We're going... Oh, at least this quicksand is nice and soft. Ah, if we're gonna die, can we at least see Larry's face? Yeah, there we go. At least this quicksand is nice and soft. Yeah, and we're dead. Okay, so let's follow this light path here. Let's do it. Ah, okay. Knew I shouldn't have died on purpose because I'm gonna die legitimately anyway. In the future, you must be more observant. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, come on. Let's follow this light path here. Alright. Let's save right here. Alright, you made it. Okay, so it looks like there's some vines that we have to cross. Okay, let's save right here. And let's swing. The hell you say? Okay, swing vine. Okay. Next time, you may want to consider using the next vine as well. Oh, really? You feel a tickling sensation around your toes. Boy, this adventuring life sure is fun. Okay, this seems like a safe place to climb out. Oh, and our legs are gone. Ugh. Oh, shit. Gee, those piranha really work fast. For some reason, your heart just isn't in the game anymore. Not to mention several other organs. Now what we have to do is not use stick. Swing vine. And I'm just gonna do this really quickly. Swing vine, swing vine. Yeah, we made it. Alright, and what we have to do is get this vine. We will need it for later. You reach up and grasp the vine firmly. Give it a sharp jerk, yanking it from the tree branch above you. You carefully coil it up and put it in your left pants front pocket. And let's go this way. Oh, hello. Hi. Larry, look out on the surf. It's a beautiful native girl waving at you, and she's topless. Gee, you think to yourself, I thought girls like this only existed in National Geographic. It's love at first sight. Also second sight. You think, this is the girl I've dreamed of. This is the moment I've been longed for. The moment I've waited for. This is the love I've been looking for. Fireworks going off. Well, Larry, are you just going to stand there? You finally met the girl of your dreams. Now it's time to take some action. You're limp. You've never been kissed like that before. Could it be? Is Delicious Larry in love? Again? You recover enough to speak. Oh my gosh, you're beautiful. You're wonderful. You understand English? What's your name? Where are you from? And are you busy tonight? Of course I understand English, you silly. Of all of us here on Nontonite Island do. We live in a small village just off the beach. My name is Kalalau. What's yours? My name is Larry. Larry Lapa. Of course, you don't understand the reason that such a lovely man would also have such a lovely name. Kalalau's smile beams melting your heart. But as to your question concerning my availability tonight, I am afraid I have disappointing information for you. As enjoyable as I feel sure an evening with someone like you must be, customs on here on the island forbid marital dating. On Nontonite Island, all women must save themselves for marriage. Well, that's okay, you volunteer. Why don't we just get married instead? She smiles in agreement. Wouldn't that be wonderful? But, unfortunately, our tribal elders have forbidden any new marriages until our island has become freed of the present scourge. Please permit me to elucidate. Recently, an abhorrent man took our island from us. He claimed to be our sacred ancestral burial grounds and top of our volcano and refuses to allow us to visit. She continues, soon thereafter, our perpetually blue skies turned to fog. While none of us have ever seen snow or ice, suddenly a glacier appeared and stops the volcano, preventing our passage to our sacred lands. A treacherous river then appeared, gouging a formidable canyon just behind our village. Then, the most odious of all, he hypnotized our most beautiful women, enslaving them in his mountaintop fortress, forcing them to do his every whim, no matter how sick or repulsive. What a drag, you sympathize. Yes, she agrees, but now, the worst of all, because of all this, he's prevented my people from completing a megabuck deal with a multinational hotel conglomerate, who were prepared to turn this place next year's trendiest tourist trap. We had it bagged. They were going to build a huge casino resort hotel complex right here on this lagoon, provide employment for our lazy men in the growing field of slot machine repair, and even found a daycare center, so even though we women would continue to work our normal 16-hour days in our taro patches, at least we wouldn't have to carry our children on our backs. But it didn't happen? Hell no! And all because the evil Dr. Nonuki, she cries. Suddenly, turning quite sensitive. Oh, if only some great hero could rid this island of his evilness, then we can all live in happily ever after. You're no fool, Larry. That sounds like your cue. Say, I've got an idea, you tell her. What if I stop this guy? Then we can get married. But of course, why didn't I think of that? Why, this is every little girl's fairy tale. Hero comes to in a white suit to save my island and its people. Sigh. Come on, Larry, let's go. Attention, please, cries Kalalau. Gather all the villagers before the chief's hut. We must have a celebration. Wait here while I tell everyone, says the basket carrier. Oh, laddie, I so hope you'll be able to convince my father the chief that we should be married, says Kalalau. Sometimes daddy can have a strange sense of humor. Don't worry, baby, you reassure her. For you, I would cross the burning sands of the Sahara. I would climb the highest peaks of the Himalayas. I would swim the shark-infested waters of the ocean. Why, I'd even learn desktop publishing software. My hero. Come on, let's go meet Daddy. All the villagers are gathered for this profound occasion. You and your beloved stride across the compound. Wait till the arrival of the chief. Oh, Daddy, shouts Kalalau. Please come out. There's someone here I would like you to meet. Father, this is Larry Laffer, says Kalalau. We are in love and wish to marry. So, you want to marry my daughter? Says Chief Kiniwawa, staring straight at the back of your skull. No one is dirty of her hand unless he can prove himself a real man. Oh, I'll do anything for the woman that I love, sir, you tell him. No sacrifice is too great. So be it, he says softly. Then in a more commanding tone, enter the sacrificial hut and bring forth the sacred PC. Villagers go, ooh. Look at this guy right here. Young man, please sit before the mighty PC. Prove your manhood by becoming its master and part one of the initiation to our tribe. But what am I supposed to do, you ask? Write a short program, he commands. Any subject or topic, any length. No problem, you think. Any adventurer could do that. As long as it's in assembly language, he smiles and confident, certainly if your father. Oops, wrong voice. Villagers gasp. With your heart in your throat, you approach the sacred relic. Is it least significant bite my first? You wonder. Yep, no idea what this means. Okay, all ready for quality assurance, you announce. What did you write? Asked Chief Kenny Wow. A complete multitasking, multi-use operating system that only runs on 8,088 CPUs, you respond. Excellent. And do you have a name for this product? Asked Chief Kenny Wow. Why, Unix, of course. I don't really know what that means. I'm guessing it's some sort of joke. Perfect, says the Chief Kiniwawa. I'll tighten up your code later. Now follow me, and I'll lead you to the secret path, the way known only to card-carrying villagers. The path that will lead you to the sacred burial grounds of our ancestors, and the one and only way to the top of the Nontonite volcano. Rid this island of Dr. Nonuki, and Kalala will be your wife. Villagers go, ah. Please, walk this way. Walk this way. Talk this way. Walk this way. Oop, the old boy's got some sense of balance. Here we are, son, says Chief Kiniwawa. This is the secret of my people and the way to our sacred volcano, right across this chasm. Some secret, any fool could see that. Kiniwawa continues, of course, any fool could see that. What's important is you must cross this chasm, climb the recent icy glacier, and walk the treacherous paths to penetrate the impenetrable fortress of Dr. Evil. The evil Dr. Nonoki. By the way, did I mention my daughter is a virgin? Okay, catch you later, he says. I must go head to the village's afternoon aerobics class. Now fuck off. Okay, so we'll save this here. And yeah, the next video should hopefully be our last, and we get to defeat the Dr. Nonuki. Alright, see you in the next one.